I did absolutely nothing. How am I supposed to know what's going on? It's linked. Does anyone have any thoughts or ideas that what I might be missing? It says I should be able to fix it. No, people aren't available for the back rooms. We're doing Planet Zoo today. I'm just trying to work out. Out and back in. Well, the panels appeared. I'm just trying to look online to see what I'm not doing or what's going wrong. And no, we never double booked it. It was just that it was never confirmed, and it's always been a movie one that moves around sometimes. Trying to find why this is not working for me. Because my YouTube is not going live with this. Yeah, where to? Mm, I am a confused bean. I don't know why it's not working for my YouTube. So I'm not sure because it's kind of new, but I've got it streaming to Twitch, obviously, because you're watching it. But there's a multi-stream system where it states you have I'll see if I can show you actually. Hold up. I'm gonna try to, yeah. Where's my OBS on here? I don't think it's that. Um Where'd you go from genocide man yesterday to petting flamingos? I know I'm not a live milkshake, but thank you for checking. Alright, let me yeah. Sorry about the fact that we're now in a section of a section. But if I move this over here, you'll be able to see down over here. Look, got this. States this should be on, but it's not on. It's big problem, big confusion, very annoying, and I don't know why. So I've tried a couple of things, like looking at the internet, but it's not really helping me. Let's do this for now. Yeah, trying to figure out why it's not working. And Googling it didn't help. But I guess we try it another time. We'll minimize that for now, and we'll get Planet Zoo going. Because I CBA to mess with it right now. But it's potentially a possibility later, so that'll be fun. And also, Nemesi, I just play whatever game I feel like at the time. So, what you're playing RimWorld? I haven't played RimWorld in a long time. Moment. Zoo, why are you? There we go. I haven't done a triple book. Stop it. There we go. I didn't even do a double book. Nothing happened. There was never an agreed playage of anything today. Well, the only Stellaris thing I ever do is only for a month. It's short term, and I've always had it. So I've always been like, don't worry, it's just a short term evening thing. And I've always said it gets a priority of doing it. I hadn't pre-booked 2 other games. And I hadn't pre-booked other things. I had a long running say, okay, we'll try to do it regularly on this day. But then I said, okay, but, you know, we did that for, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks or whatever. And then I said, okay, well, in the future, I've been told these dates, and therefore for this month I will not be available. It's literally no different than someone saying, I'm going to be on holiday for the next couple of weeks. Like, that's all it was. And you're just hating on me for it. And I think it's bullshit, and you should stop. That's right. I'm out coming up punches today. Not happy. Right. So this one needed to be bigger, and they both need shelters. So I have a plan. Nope, that's not what I hoped happened. Okay, well, let's do it this way. It's a cheetah. Multiple cheetahs, in fact. Got a lot of the ones at the trade center at the moment, so I actually should probably try and sell those. Trade them first, because otherwise I'm going to get really confused between them. Yeah, cheetahs are pretty cool. Okay, so there's only 2 we need to trade out. And let's see. Okay, today they're not as high going for as much, but that's fine. to sneeze. Oh, bless me, I do apologise. I'm not sure all of these did, because I... Bless you. I think that's a little bit OTT, but thank you. That's what I did last time. So these guys, a lot of these have been sold, traded away, which is nice. I did sneeze, but you didn't have to go quite so OTT. Yeah, I didn't. I'm very confused. See, they go for quite a lot. See if I can get a few of those up on the trading, tradey. Why do these guys have the same name? That's not confusing at all. Let's see if I can get them. Not 100, 1,000. And then this one. Take it. Who knows? They might not. Keep an eye on our conservation credits. It might jump up. Right, let's have a look. See if there's porcupines in here. Hi. But let's see what we can get for them, shall we? See if any of those get any takers. Probably not. You know, you gotta try somewhere. You gotta start somewhere and all of that. Did I not purchase that? Yeah, so this is our one that we were doing. Our challenge zoo. I'll leave them going for a little bit. Did I show you a couple of the things that I did last time I was playing this game? Although speaking of, we have a massive reduction in stuff now, so we need to get more monies in. Because if you look at our finances, been going down. Our ongoing expensive has gone up. Too high. Too high. No, did I? Because I streamed this like last week, Milkshake. That's what I'm saying. So I made some edits. That's what I'm asking. I don't know if you were here last week. Hi, Struts. Was it last week, Milkshake? Wow. Woo. It's literally last, I think it was last Sunday or last Monday. I did a lot. Were you there when I put in all of my rocks? My racks. And I made this. A nice, lovely habitat. Saturday, Monday, yeah, it's possible. Oh, yes, because you asked me if it went under the water, didn't you? Got it. I remember. I think you left before the end, though. I think that's why I was getting confused. That makes sense. Games. Good, though. Right, so. Dipped at midnight, yeah. Probably only by an hour or so, but yeah. I'm gonna be in here. Yeah. This is what I think it is, yeah. I think this works okay. Perfect. All right, cool. Well, I guess that's not what we were after. Oh dear. That was brilliant. Very viewable, not at all confusing. Yeah. It is kind of viewing upwards. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, that was hilarious. All right. Let's see if that's better, shall we? See, that looks much better. Much cute. Look at all these beings. I should probably twist it a little bit further down. I not said X. We don't need to see the ceiling, really. There we go. You're in Australia. Nah, not in Australia. So these are apparently good for marketing. They were put in a relatively... we periodically release them to the wild RD, but not all of them. So they're good for marketing and getting things going. But population control is often used as release them to the wild. So do we have any? So we need facilities. No. No, what ones? These ones? Oh, I don't know. All of them and hearts. We need a lot of these guys. I don't think I've got any, which is probably one of the reasons I'm not getting funding. I forget to put them in. well, then nobody's going to give any money to me, are they? They lose the fight. No. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. Ugh. I also learned that you can change a lot of the other stuff, which I might do later on. I thought we fixed that. Bet it's a penguin. It's always a damn penguin. Yeah. Happens at all last time. They just get in between here, and I don't know how. Hasn't really helped. I see. I think Artie was specifically talking about this zoo. Or asking about this particular zoo. Don't know how I'm gonna stop them from vibing in there. Keep phasing in. I can't work out why. But we'll figure it out eventually. You shouldn't be able to go through there because there's a wall. I don't know why. Yes, but I mean, that doesn't look like a very accessible bin, does it? I feel like maybe not. There we go. That's better. Oops. Okay, we have traded some items. It's not shown me anything before, but I'll try again. You want traversable area, right? Just on the line. They don't have it. They literally can't traverse in there. They just glitch in. So, I don't know. I don't know is the answer. I don't know. Still a bit odd. Nah. They shouldn't be able to get in. It was white and blue. I feel like we just don't have enough donation bins. Oh, that person needs the loo. Quite desperately, it seems. Penguins. Here you go, guys. Have a box. Which previously? I mean, they can. Do you think they're just standing on them like this? Generally. Even though it's underwater. I was trying to make it not look like a wall and make it look like a freaking like rocky thing. But no, we can't have nice things with penguins. You mean the previous zoo that I wasn't very good at and that kept glitching every time? Yeah, it's not that one. Or sad rock noises. No rocks. We'll try that and see if that helps. I don't really want to take out all of those, but I could. Yeah, I seemingly don't have very many donation points at all. Why? Why not? So what's the main differences then between this and my other zoo? From your perspective? No, there is one right there. Oh, I should probably move that to the other place. Why have I not put one down by the talking point? That also seems dumb. Oh yeah, I can put one of those vista points here. Is it in there? What was the thing that I just found? No, it was in there, wasn't it? There it is. Do that. See if we can get nice habitat camera in somewhere, maybe like here. Why is it? Okay, so we kind of want it down a bit. But that's pretty good for first step. And probably the other way a little bit, because I just want to kind of cut out that bit, I think. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. I think that's pretty good. Penguin camera. There we go. You wasn't prepared for a stream, John? I said I'd probably be streaming it Saturday. But I do like to keep you on your toes. It is a Sunday. I said I was going to try and stream on Sunday. And if I couldn't, then I'd try for Monday. For Planet Zoo. I did mention it yesterday, but... Sunday is the day that I am least likely to stream, though, it is true. I'm trying to get enough of these in place so that people can actually start giving me funds, because a little like, how am I supposed to remember all my words? Well, maybe not. Maybe that is a bit tricky, but how is that my problem? No, he most certainly does not. I've added Vista points up here, but I also haven't added... I'm not very good at this. Putting point donation bins in the right places, honestly. I don't know why. Yeah. It's a thing. I keep forgetting to add them, that's the question. People don't tend to go... Oh, hippo. The hippo have gone, got another one that is matured. Do you get to go to the wild? There we go. probably rockify some of this section as well when I can get around to it. The elephants are happy, it seems. Like, they haven't got any down here either. What is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Why does the traded out of zoo thing come up twice? I know I traded them out of the zoo, it just happened. Colder weather? No, it's already pretty cold. Bongo have a decent number, kind of. Looks like I once again don't have any of these down by the cheetahs, which is fairly unhelpful as well. I mean, there's cold and then there's really cold, and it's already kind of cold. Why? What are you up to in your sub-zero temperatures, huh? You suspicious John. We still haven't got around to putting our aardvarks in here yet, but gotta fix our funding problem first. That's a lot better, but I've only just started this year, so. As long as it kind of keeps up, then we're doing okay. Maybe my boss will tell me to stay home, that way I could keep taking care of wifey. Gotcha. I need to stick in a gift shop, because I don't think there is one currently. That's done. Wait, how did we just go down 10,000? No idea how that jumped so quickly. How did it go from like nothing to minus 23? Christ. I hope we make more, significantly more than 232. Point. Assuming. Oh, the camels didn't go. But if the cheetahs all gone? Oh, the cheetahs have all gone. No, except for 2. More? How much was I putting them up for trade for again? I've completely forgotten. It was like... $1,500 then. I don't know why. 100, 100, 100. Okay. Oh, it was 2 of these then. Okay. Alright, so let's trade for... What we got? You have a wombat. So this is my African section of the zoo currently, so I'm only doing like native African animals, but I'm looking at setting up an Australian one after this because I do enjoy a good Australian segment of critters. Because of the way that the idea that I'm running this is it's like a conservation zoo. That was the idea. So I'm only putting in natural to this area. Endemic species, basically. I had heard that, Doom. Very odd. Four camels left. Right, so fishes. 25 little pyramids. Are you 3 more butts in a trench coat? I don't think so. Oh, everyone goes quiet. Alright, well. I haven't seen his profile picture. Well, I kind of have a bit. It looks a little bit mechanical. Need to do some more rockifying today, guys, but I'm just trying to fix the problem of money first before I try and move on to too much more. Unless the only other thing I'd consider doing is putting in a like I said, gift shop, because that would increase the amount that we could be generating. We need to increase These are our sand cats that are very difficult to see. They're not out and about very much. A rubber duck enclosure, not quite. I don't think I see a rubber duck enclosure, but my profile picture is a cybernetic bear from the USSR that has been awoken from cryosleep but has to pay bills like everyone else. Oh, interesting. I don't think I saw noted which location the rubber ducky was in. Here. Oh, here it was. Yeah. With the ostriches. He just, you know, having a fun time. Look at his eyes. So happy. Right. Let's see where we are. Days. So I'm going to expand the cheetahs this way. Already got another staff here, so we could put the gift shop here next to the flamingos, because I don't know how much space I'm going to need to extend out here. Maybe give it, might just take up the rest of that, to be honest, for the rest of these cheetahs. I'm going to take up a significant portion of both of these for their shelter. Don't want to make it super duper small. Okay, so we'll do here. We're in August. What's our finances looking like? -50. That's significantly improved from last year. Definitely better. It was about 110 last time. Old Gymkhana. They race ostriches around a race course and camel racing. Nice. That's very strange, but very cool. Oh. I think it's gonna even out maybe 80 or 90, I think. Looks about right. But how do you do the gift shops these days? Like, yeah, it's all of this stuff here. Souvenir shop displays. I might add it, yeah, because the toilets are over here. Or up here. So I might add in toilet block in the gift shop. Maybe a couple of other bits and bobs. Oh yeah, we had another research to do because it was all of the, not all of them. Yeah, that'll also get more people over here, hopefully. Moment. They're not hugely, like, there's people obviously over here, but that's about it, because they've got nothing really to see over here. So we need to start linking up this and this. We've got people over here, which is fine. Interestingly, I need to realize that we can't duplicate seating, which honestly was the worst thing I learned last session. That was gonna be way cool. Lights in here, honestly. VIP guest is at my zoo. Oh, this is the information counter. I see. Let's update some of these, shall we? Plushies. Expense. Oh, not 83. God. Blue one. Oh, balloons. Buy any balloons? People going to the balloon shop and not buying balloons, or very confused. Maybe they just hadn't put in the balloon. Alright, so those were 15 and 35 and 75. Okay, normal balloons can be 10. Oh, you can just not sell some things? Interesting. You guys just stuck here? Bit of a problem. Yeah, pathing issues, they do have a few issues. In certain places. You gonna make it this time? Yep. Sometimes they have sections of just, yeah, they get issues. They were upset that the soda was too expensive. However, they really liked it when they got it. Alright. Don't appear to get a lot of people come to you, do you? I guess you're selling an anniversary cupcake and nobody really is that interested. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna increase the price anyway, see if that makes it any better. How much do you get? Not a lot. See, I wonder if a lot of it is because they go to the first ones and don't make it all the way through. Maybe more tactical about where each thing is, but they do go to these ones. So I'm not really sure. Literally messing with it as people are looking at it. Nope, sorry, we don't sell it for that much anymore, Salzo. The 10, 12, and then that one can be 15. Price of this one? Yes, balloons I did. Pizza I didn't. $7.50 for a pizza slice? Jesus Christ. Well, it's going up. $9.50. Oh yeah, and this guy. Make the water really expensive. Say it helps. I don't know, but did the fries already. I think we got one over here. Oh, that's the audio guide. That's the information center. We've already done those. So I've got 2 information centers over here. Okay. Alright, I think I've done them all. Where are you struggling? Everything in information center is outside my price range. I mean, it's not technically. You have enough money, but okay. Let's over here. Oh, if I put toilets over here. Oh, we've got toilets over here. That's viewing. Interesting. Let's do, please. Okay, let's have a look at the funding. Okay, 80. So I was thinking 80 to 90, so that's not too bad. More transfer costs? Okay. Okay, so I can start looking at the gift shop now. Here. Okay. Let's look at pieces of walls. What do I want to do? Do I want to do Adobe? Maybe. Africa. If it is North African plasterboard, why is it? I don't know where it is. Like, where's the actual wall pieces, not just the, like, these guys. Unless that's all they have. I mean, like, do we want to have walls on it? Bit odd. Wall vent top. Let's see what we can get up to, shall we? Yeah, I feel like for some of these I would just like walls without windows in. Cool. Like two of those on top of each other. Odd. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Is there any way I can do like just this without windows? Or is that not possible? I mean, if I do two of these on top of each other, I'm not sure if I like. Let's see. Hmm. Ooh. That's in the wrong kind of spot anyway, but yeah, it doesn't. Like, why are there just no normal straight up walls that these bricks and crap. Like, that's not what I want. Like, they're very decorative, very nice. I like putting that there. That kind of looks cool. Kind of in the right place. I'll take it. Okay. Lost a dome. So am I supposed to put these in the corners? I suppose I could. Alright, well, let's do more of these first. He just looks too open to me. Don't stack properly. Ew. Ew. They don't stack properly. That then. That's gross. Gross. It's just straight up. That guy in anyway. Okay, well, let's do that, shall we? Is that because I read? What do you mean I can't put it in there? Ugh. Sometimes this game annoys me. Like, what was wrong with it? Just because it was put on the wrong, slightly wrong side of the frickin'. Yeah, I should do it that way. Get rid of that one, which is on the side. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Not great. Not gonna lie. Good. Oh, I mean move, not duplicate. Alright, that's what I need to do. I need to spin it. Okay, I'm getting there with my controls. Look a lot better on the edges. Good, 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 good. We like that. Like that. That looks nice. We got it. Okay. And then duplicate this guy a number of times. See if it's the same over here, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do another one of these. I think I'm gonna do an exit over here in this corner just to make the through route be a little bit easier. Then I can put in a kind of entrance exit kind of thing. I think that's a lot easier in the long run. The other question is, how do I... These have got columns and stuff, and I could potentially add them. I don't know if they'll look any good. Like... I don't know how to make these look decent. Maybe I can try it. Whoa, that's big. Jeez Louise. These snap? No. Why would they? I feel like the pillars would be good for going inside. At least ones like that, anyway. Let's... We make... Wow. What have we got for roofs again? Did we make... Ever have a building which the guests could walk through? You mean with animals in? Not some of these walk-through enclosures like the Schmetterlinge, but more like a house enclosures. Oh, not yet. No, I'm hoping to incorporate that a little bit into this building. That's kind of half of the aim here. Yeah, haven't done that yet. Let's kind of go there. Why do you keep doing that? I mean, the answer is invariably because I've asked you to somewhere, but stop. Oh no, I missed one. That was funny though. Close do you think I'm going to get to the end? How many extras do you think I'm going to need? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty close. Why are we on a half? Well, at all. Them together. Okay. Let's see if I just pull this a little bit over. Like there. Is it still on this side? Alright, it's only just right. That is kind of what I want. So now duplicate that, bring it over here. There. We've got another one that I can try and see if I can make in the middle-ish. Look in the middle. And if I'm just eyeballing it, that kind of looks in the middle, right? All right. The second cheetahs. Wait, we don't want that for a sec. Wait. That's Do I ignore the fact that they're floating a bit? Yes, I probably should. Because I think over here I can probably... like this. To cover it. Which honestly looks fine to me. We just gotta find a fudge stick, guys. And we found it. Yeah. Do the same. Fudge stick might change here. So that hides those ends. I can fix them. Annoyingly horrible. Yeah, I thought it was off a little bit. This one. That looks better. Need to do that twisty one though. Does that look about right? I think that looks about right. Hopefully. Move these guys. Oh, no. Out of whack. Is it getting worse out of whack? I think it is. This is so difficult to figure out. Alright, so the tilt that way is wrong, I think. We'll leave you there for the moment. And then... do you want to come down? Maybe? Gotta make it look right, guys. That's definitely the point. One needs to be circly. Right. One needs to do a similar small addendum. Oh, look, it's not quite right at the top end of there. Then it like goes into being correct. Wrong there. Oh, I don't know. Nothing's ever lined up when they don't Hope you line stuff up. That's the pet peeve I often have with this, is like, do you even, like, when it works on a grid, it works great. And then certain pieces, they're like, nah, I don't feel like being part of this grid, so I won't. And it's like, okay, but also not being able to do groups inside groups is annoying. Like, I can't group these together. I can split them from the group, but I don't know if that's going to help me in this instance. Yeah, that's a lot more on point, isn't it? Should mean the run is correct. And then I just need to try fixing it on these other runs. Goodness me. Who ever thought making something look nice would take this long? And I'm getting there, John. This is why people speed it up, I think, in their YouTube videos. They're like, no. This is going to take me 17 hours otherwise. You knew, did you? Is it even harder to do stuff like this on Xbox? I presume you've got it on Xbox. You're waiting for a good sale. That's fair enough. But what's possible? Sorry, I think I missed what you were agreeing to me about. With me? Around me? I don't know. Who even am I anymore? Right, let's see if I can get these to make sense when they move. You're watching CCs that put 40 hours into making highly realistic villains. Yeah. Yeah, I watch some content creators that are crazy. I can't. I don't have the brain capacity for that much stuff, apparently. I'll do this one separately. That works fairly decently. You can see how out it is on this one, though. This is what happens when you can't put things on grids. I'm so mad about it. Oh, and this apparently. How out it's ended up on this side. Okay. What I actually need is most of them to be a tiny little bit removed, but I don't actually know if this is going to work. This might too much trouble. About right. God, that doesn't look half bad, you know. Oh god. Okay, so we've got a halfway point. About there. Or are we over here? Okay. So let's do this and push you right along to the edge, like right at the edge. I think that's about as edge as I can get. Press yields. And then try and move this guy. Oh yeah, just fits. I'll take it. One of them does really good, as in he even left shelf building the construction process, building the hidden frames of fake rocks and the hidden piping. That's pretty cool. Milkshake does a lot of realistic stuff. His ends up being as well in the same way of like, oh yeah, I'm building this enclosure, so I'm gonna put in like not fake construction signs and stuff, like if he hasn't finished an area yet, which is really cool. I'm gonna have to do these little by little. Can I do it from this side? I guess I probably should do it from this side, shouldn't I? I'm hoping having it like this should mean when I move it over to the next one, it will link up almost perfectly. That's the plan anyway. A bit more moving over this way. Am I spending too much time on this? Maybe. Is it gonna look awesome at the end? Maybe. That's the hope anyway. Hope that keeps us going. Right, team. Not spending too much time? Okay, if you say so. You're happy? Awesome. Then we're doing something right. I'm gonna duplicate this guy and move him here. I think we want to line him up with this middle one. It's your second one. Hey, your first one was a while ago now, wasn't it? Okay, there's a couple of bits that need sorting out, but that's not too bad. For some reason, this guy needs moving. Take this, 2.5 one. Let's see. Where did the other half go or come from? Oh, I see. Did that not even include half of these? Goodness me. So long to click these guys. That's one of the only things I have issue-wise about this. How long it takes. Like, I can't just click really quickly, because else it doesn't You made me wait for this one. Yeah. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, yesterday I streamed something else, I think. I can't even remember. Yesterday was a long time ago, man. Yeah, like I said, I like to keep everyone on their toes. That was it, Dawn of Man. I was enjoying that. Yeah, you were there. You had your not quite so subtle comments, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. But I was not sure how long my fun of the game was gonna last, but it lasted a good time, so I continued, which I hope you were not too put out by. I'm trying to make sure it's level. Well, like there. Tiny bit more. I can hear my cat snoring in the background. Yeah, no, it's fine. Any gaps or anything that needs fixing. This one here, I'm gonna leave that one. It needs moving over here. I'm starting to get like a weird vision. I've seen too many of these glass things. Ah, yeah, look, this is a swizzle problem. More swizzle, please. Sometimes I miss the point where should I be quiet and enjoy the stream that I have? Nah, don't worry about that. Also, I do understand like the whole like enjoying a particular vibe or a particular stream. As long as it's not like I require you to stream this for me to be happy, which I didn't get that vibe from you, then I think it's not a problem. Trying to fix all the holes. On the other hand, we'll be streaming this now if I hadn't been asking for it after the stream was like probably not. No, indeed, correct. One of the main reasons of coming back was that you seemed to be positive and wanting to see it, which yeah, I haven't streamed it for a long time. I hadn't felt like the desire was there. I didn't think people were enjoying it. So it definitely helps having people like be vocal about, oh no, I just really want to see that you play this stream because I really like watching people do it and stuff like that. So that's really helpful. All right, I think that's pretty good. This is our roof, which is all glass, which is kind of cool. Very hot though. It's gonna be extreme if you think about it. It's like what, 33 degrees? It's Africa. We've got glass windows. But look. We got loads of vents. We got ventilation. We're all good, right? Right. Tell me, it's fine. Let's see if I can put these. That's a little bit problematic that they're visible there. Let's see. Are they visible on this side too? Only very marginally. We might be able to find something to hang there to cover it, which is one of my favorite things to do. cover it up like it was never there. But I do kind of want to see if I can put something in there. Like, you like to hang in streams with me, Thomas Imus? That is a good group of people. Solid choices. See, like, these pieces have like gables, but they're all triangular, not circular. It does lead me to have a few issues. But it's really not my vibe. I just go to one of the others or lurk. Yeah, that's fair. Totally reasonable. In there? Yeah. It's kind of almost what I'm looking for. Right? Like, look. All right, I need to not be looking so specific. I need like these things. So they're like pillars. They're just going to hold them up. Okay. By creation tomorrow. Nice. Look at the, it makes vibes in here. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not usually super. Ooh, that's a strong contender. Making this make sense. We need some things to make it look held up. This guy right, and then I transfer him over. I want him right up on the wall. Alright, we got that side correct. Okay, we're good. So that's that guy. Laura and I officially did. Sorry, already did. Dolphin is officially the first streamer to have heard our voices. Nice. Yeah, I thought it looked cool. I'm liking it. Then I'm gonna copy this guy to be over here. He can look like he's holding up this pillar once I put some extra bits in. That one's a little bit off center line, I think. There, maybe. I can probably figure out with the extra panely bits once I find ones I'm happy with. You got like these little things. I mean, no, I kind of want two on each side. Smaller than that. Will you raise them, put some basic pillar under it? I mean, that might be easier. I'm trying to work out which one would work at this stage. So I was thinking of putting two small. Nice. Like things like these. Right? But I'm trying to make sure that, see if we've actually got the right sizes, which it doesn't look like we do. So your idea may in fact be easier. Sticking this guy up here and be the support beam. strong vibe we got going on. Hold up. Yeah, that's fine. Hold up. Do you get it? Because he's holding it up. I think that's roughly central. You get central vibes? Actually, why don't I just develop one? Because then it's not as important what I put on the base. Although I do need to... This is short because I cannot see nothing. Do this to all of this while I'm in here. I don't want to do other things to the ground and can't see. Easily anyway. All right, beautiful. Now we can see what we're doing. Yeah, they were too small, weren't they? Yeah. I've used those before though, they're good fun. Interesting. What do you mean? Tiny. That's kind of cool. I'm looking at those for later. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. I see. Maybe that. I still think it would have been 2. Went that one. I don't think I like the rectangle and the circle meshing. I want to try and keep the rectangle vibe, or at least a square vibe, I think. Are these? Full top, okay. I have no idea if this is gonna look good. The head will be upside down. I'm gonna try it, because we're crazy. "3D really throws me for a loop sometimes. It needs a little bit more twizzling. Does that look rubbish or interesting? How does that look? bit odd. Is that not part of it? It isn't. Okay, well, try this. Probably going to be easier to do it like this anyway. Now I know it's in line anyway. Get in, get in. There we go. Oh, that shows just how off it is. Jesus. How was that on a grid and that wrong? Explains why it was so bloody difficult. How is that possible? Yeah, how is that possible? You'd think that the grid actually does what it's supposed to do, right? It. I think they do. Why else would it be so awkward? Like, there's no other reason, right? The thoughtful plan by the developers targeting me. Maybe not me specifically, but people that want to try and make stuff work proper. You can see it's so off. That's a bit better. How bloody hell. Hell's bells. Go use my crazy vision here. Right, that looks like they weren't so wrong over here, were they? they were perfect over here, right? Oh, well. They need to move. Oh, okay, no. They're entirely wrong. That one's correct, I think. This one is... How did I not notice that, chat? Then why didn't you tell me I was being a dum-dum? Okay. Now we need them about going here, but I'm gonna have to put some more things in the grid so that I know where the center lines are. I think we should put more of these in, perhaps. We like split it in half. Yeah, I like that. Is that gonna work though? Looks like it should have done okay, but okay, right. Well, let's do one of these again. So like all of you. To like I have a plan. I always thought I'd have a plan. Because then technically it doesn't even need to be held up. Okay, so they can all be there. Fine. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so you can't... I feel like there should be an option to be like, what I want to do is pick everything that is just on this forward line, not everything behind it, but it's very difficult. There, there, please. Both work, right? Yeah, and then I should be able to duplicate it again. It doesn't quite work with that top bit there, but we'll fix that one later. So now I need to take out all of these wrong uns. Because I forgot to delete the thing and make it go the other way around. Okay. So we're gonna have the entrance, we're gonna have one of these be the souvenir shop, and one of these be the area where you go and find all of the critters. Brand. Good. I'm happy with that. And then my idea, if I plan is okay, I can put this down here. Maybe I'll do it here. Then we've also got space back here, I think. Get the view. How's that? I'll make a back entrance one as well. Who knows what things might be required. Right, let me grab this guy. What does that look like? Does that look terrible? Let's see if there's a better one. That one's slightly better. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Let's put another one of these over the top. I mean, that helps. We'll just leave it there for now. I feel like I should probably put this guy in here as well. Just kind of gives it a little bit of continuity. Oh. That's a bit better. Toilets and some other things going on. Okay. Now let's try and have an absolute nightmare argument with these paths, shall we? There we go. That helps out that section somewhat. Have I aligned? Can I align to this grid? Why can't I align to this grid? I understood that. Let's see if this helps us at all, shall we? No, no, thank you. Shift. There's a button. Start here and see what we can achieve. Ceiling. What is that? I don't think this game wants to kill me. God. I like. Aha! Helping. Okay. Okay, this is probably how people did it. Align to grid and then make it squares. Okay, I take it back. It's not trying to kill me. The tools have use. Use them. I don't know where I'm going to want them to walk, so I'm kind of just doing everywhere at the moment. Then I can take them out later, I think. I think that's the best idea. Oh my god, I actually did it. That's what I've been trying to figure out how to do for films, actually. All right. we've got an innie outie, being able to experience stuff. So now what I need to figure out is this side. I think this side's going to be the gift shop, I think. Right, let's try and make them as close to inline as we can manage. Kind of look inline, don't they? Close enough anyway. I'll take it, I think. Hey, Grizz! How are you doing? We are zooing. Oh, hello, Dolphin! How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Did I need to do this? I did, didn't I? Okay, we can fix that. Yeah. Okay. Your affiliate versary Mabobby-Dob. I see. How did it go? What were you streaming? What? No. Holy crap. Am I not logged in on this? Alright. My stream things. I should have to... Yeah, give me a second, guys. My chat thing isn't working. Because why would I be logged in my own chat? Oh, thank you. I required a creeper noise, definitely. That was helpful. Okay, can I do this now? There we go. That's old.
For fuck's sake.
That was not my fault in any way, shape or form.
Right? Hey, Chris!
I drove off a fucking cliff.
Thank you so much.
Oh. I drove off a cliff. They were from ruins. I have no idea where from.
Your driving was not good? Is that what we've learnt? Famous or infamous? These are two separate things. They mean two separate things, is what I'm getting at. Chris! You just gifted a sub to Stream Elements? Thank you very much. Are they just going random places, or what's going on here? But thank you so much. 3 gifted subs in the channel. On the wrong side of the car. Maybe that was related. You never know. Right, facilities. No, this is what I need. Why can I not put this down? Obstructed. What do you mean obstructed? Obstructed by what? Excuse me. Why? Chris! You subscribe with Prime yourself? Thank you so much, Chris. Super appreciate. Oh, and a hydrate. Fair enough. Obstruct means there is something in the way prohibiting you placing or building something there. Thank you, John. Can you be more specific? You are indeed just so helpful. Do you think it would work with just the... I feel like it's not going to work. I just had the ground there. Thank you. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the subs. Very, very appreciative. What is your major malfunction then? I don't need to get this patched. And then if I delete that because it's strictly required from what I can tell, add this into here. Okay, okay, I can. That's close though, look at that. They're not really poking out. They're not at all. Parking place in front of our house is obstructed by the sidewalk that was built by the city beforehand, therefore the parking space couldn't be placed there and is thus inexistent. Do you mean non-existent? I don't think inexistent is what you mean. Right. These guys not related to this. Might have to add it all to this, so. Wait. How do I add to this then? Let me test this. Okay. Okay. So it is working. But then how do I expand it from here now that I've placed it? Here we go. Ah, it's only a small section over there. I can cope with that, I think. As in, I will put something there to cover it later, so it wouldn't be a problemo. That's fine, we can place things down there. Right. So I've got 2 over there, and I might put 2 more over here so that it looks, you know, what's the word? I know what I mean. What that should be, I don't know. Parallel. Symmetrical. There you go. And I wasn't being a meanie. I was trying to help. Yeah, I don't want that to be like that. I want it to be like this. I was, yeah. I don't do it to be mean. I understand that people are not speaking English as their first language, and so sometimes I don't want to be like, haha, you did a silly. It's just like, oh no, that's not quite what you mean. This is probably the way that would be better to say it in my language. Like, I'm not gonna dick on you for not saying it in English, right? I cannot speak your language, as you already know, because you were trying to teach me it, to figuring out how bad I am at it. Hey, Haas! I was refrained from telling you off with this. Well, Samus, you talk English because it's the only language you know, and I talk English because it's the only language you know. Well, yeah, precisely. Like, I'm very aware of the fact that, like, I only speak English. That is the language I have. How are you doing, Haas? I haven't seen you around in forever. Get this central, and it's messing with me. Perspective. Alright, we'll do that. That's fine. Working an ass ton the last few years? Wow. That sounds like a lot, not gonna lie. Metric as tons, so you say you'll understand the measurement. Grab yourself some snacks and enjoy the stream. Exactly. It's not going to be on for too much longer because it's a little bit late, but I want to try and make this souvenir shop first. How does that look? I think that... And yes, I'm getting very specific with it. I can't help it. I think I need to move that forward. Hey, so enjoy this nice craft root beer place. Satisfactory. We're playing Satisfactory. We've got a world that we were trying to do something on, but it's difficult. Trying to get the big thingy, all the tokens to help with it, but there's far too many. Trixie. I'll take it. I'm hosting my Satisfactory World on a 24/7 server. See, we've got a 24/7 server as well, but the tricky part comes because if there's nobody on it, it seems to not run. So it's a server setting. Got it. That makes sense. Ah! Doesn't look terrible. Admin can change that on the web interface. Yeah, that's fair. That looks okay. We got it, I think. Oh, no, we don't want to. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we got that little piece. Is this a free display thing? Okay. Let's get some of these going on, shall we? I think I'm trying way too hard to get everything in line, but I think it'll make it look really good at the end. I'm not too bothered. I just wish they'd snap a bit easier. That's the one I wanted to do. And this guy can go in here. Kind of like that. Now that I've said that, I think I'll need to make the executive decision to leave. Even though it pains me to leave the Precious Planet Zoo stream. Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, you should be able to watch it later on. You can finish off the stream, should you wish to. That's completely fine. Expect everybody to stay. You also don't have to. Saying it's possible. So how come you're slightly less busy now than you were? What changed, if anything? Oh, job roles, less overtime. Gotcha. Is that something you prefer now, less overtime? I mean, I know I would, but I don't like to assume that everyone has the same priorities as me. My kids are teenagers, so I figured I'd spend some more time with them before they go off to college. Then I'll probably go back to what I was doing. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. How many kids have you got? I think I forgot. 3-ish, okay. If you don't mind, you may have to unpack that one for me. Speaking as a child of 3-ish. Sometimes you tell them they're adopted. Okay, I'm sure they appreciate that. Sometimes they tell me I'm adopted. Yeah. That does sound fair to me. Does look a little bit on the wonk. Let's make it less on the wonk, shall we? Oh yeah, I don't need that. No, thank you. I mean, it's less wonky now. I think we can live with that level of wonk. Now I have an idea for how I want this to go. I kind of need to see more. See where this is in line with, really. Yeah, that's not at all in line with that, is it? Come on, get it together. Okay. Let's presume that this is kind of in the middle here, I guess. And then I feel like it needs to be like that. That look in line? It kind of does, actually. Okay. That was actually pretty good. There are plans afoot. And hopefully work out all right. Okay, so that works. Then these corner pieces like this. One. Actually the wrong way around. I need it to be that way around. There we go. I wondered what was looking wrong. All right. And we got that with its nice, lovely edgy pieces. It's going to be a massive souvenir shop. I don't think there's going to be that many people coming to this, but you know, we give them. That's not what I meant to do. So what kind of games have you been playing then, Hass? Or have you not been playing games at all because you've not had time? Oh, Return to Moria. We've got a lot of people on my Discord that play that. They really enjoy it. Alright, now on the inside. Oh yeah. Dwarves are my favourite race from the fantasy genre. Nice. You and Milkshake would get on. Any mithril. Don't know. Right. Very specific. We gotta do here. Come on now. Doesn't look right. Gotta make it perfect. Don't know why, but I feel like I do. They were the right height. That was good. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, well. Round we go. I know what I can do. This one. Go to this one. Haha! Genius. How can I put them at the back? I don't think I can, but I'll try. Can I make it look perfect? Probably not. But like I said before, we shall try. We do that, and then we grab this guy. Move him over here. Is there a world where it's here? Is it? Okay. So if I do that, delete that guy, and delete that guy, it kind of gives a weird corner. I could maybe put this guy in. No, no. So yeah, let's put those in. They look a little bit better. They don't look perfect, but I don't think anything is going to look perfect in those slots. Look, you come in through here, got like a central kind of. I like that. I think that looks really cool. We can see how many different versions there are of everything in these. So for example, this one can do t-shirts. And then this one will do the same, so they'll just be copy. Do I want to... I'll leave them default for now. And then these ones over here can be tote bags. Oh, let's go. Lots of things. Okay, let's do some animal statues. I need to figure out which ones only go in certain spaces, but I think okay, so far that's looking good. Maybe masks? Yeah, we'll put masks on the rest of these guys because they're kind of still like facial head stuff. What we got here? I think I'm gonna go for plushies. Nice. I like it. I'm gonna have maybe just like, let's have a look. Bit of just mugs in the middle, I think. Pearl mugs. This can be puzzles. And then maybe opposite the other types of hats, I put in some of the specific new hats that I don't think they had. That hat in there? Oh, it was, but extra ones then. We have the space, so why not? Put some more mask corner ones, I think. No, I'll probably add in some more plushies. Why not? Plushies, all of the plushies. I don't think there's anything else we're missing. Got all of the types of balloons. That'll do. $52. One counter is recommended for every 25. Okay, well, we've got 4, so that's fine. Okay. Now, that's fine for now, but I do think I need to go fix these cheater problems so I can unpause. These guys grew up. There were 4 babies in here too. There we go. Okay. Done one half of this, I think. Okay. Do they always stay there? I don't know if we're going to get somebody come in here. I want to see how it works, and then I want to start doing a little bit more in the decorating side. The here and outside as well. I'm wondering if I'd try and put a set of counters in there as well. rather than it being a walk-in enclosure thing, because I don't really have yet for people to use. First of all, I shall put in some benches and stuff. Got some people. Ooh, we got a lot of people wandering over there. Good. Okay, we've already got a lot of people coming down here though. Oh, they're going to the toilet. Of course. That makes sense. They're going in. Nice. Browsing souvenir shop. He's very everything. Yeah. Okay. Well, in which case we definitely need some stuff over here. There's definitely people coming in though. That's good. Entu! Hello! What are you doing? Look, very urgent and of national importance question. I'm sure. I am doing well, thank you. How are you? Game's a bit stuttery. There's no frames lost, it's just... Yeah, I've not got any drop frames. It might be your side. Am I also dropping frames? I'm gonna do a little bit of whoosh. I mean, technically my... Okay, well my in-game frame, my stream isn't losing frames, but my in-game frames is like 19, but that never really bothers me. This is stuck on 60 FPS. I wish. These guys, I really need to stick some lights in here, don't I? You're all lining up to... Nobody here. Why are you waiting there to be served when there's nobody there? I'm confused. $21. Yeah. Doesn't matter in a game like this though, so no problems. Well, 87%. How's work? Not too bad, not too bad. It's pretty good considering. Taking his hat off. uh Probably not. Unsure. I'm personally not. Springbok aren't great, but yeah, I think this works really well. Very nice souvenir shop. Probably getting a lot more people around this area, which it does seem to be, which is nice. Where our money's looking at. Like, I've spent a lot, obviously. Gonna go play games? Nice. Go have fun. I will be ending the stream soon, most likely. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Loud flamingos. Goodness me. I still haven't made any more trades, have I? Okay. Be released to the wild. And that one too, technically. Some good ones in here. Alright, so this guy traded for. I just want to get you guys gone at this point. I'm going to keep this one. Wah, wah. Springbok is about to inbreed, oh dear. Was it in there for 1,500? Probably. Those the other ones went for a lot. Spotted ones. That one's unrelated, so that helps. Other things we got. I think it's just the porcupines. Where did that one get 7,500? So weird. You don't understand it. No idea. Protesters, of course they have. Starving, are you? That'll resolve the problem. Honestly, sometimes they just miss the food. I really don't know why. That's a bin. Huh. I don't think they can use these. Yeah, see, that's better. Okay. They already had babbies? They have, again. Had 3. No, they've had 4 again. Wow. And all 4 of them were gold. Cheetahs are doing very well in their breeding. Not impressed by the view of cheetah. There's literally a brilliant view almost everywhere. Oh yeah, where did we end up that year? 14. Okay. Not at all helpful, is it? Yeah, what's the best one? Elephants. Okay. Annex, yeah. Security guards have all low workload. High workload. Ah, you can souvenir shops. Yeah, that just means where they are now. Uncertain. Anywho, I've at least made 1/2 of what I intended. Well, I just wanted to make the souvenir shop, which I've done, which is nice. They never have any carried items, which is weird. Nobody in here. Huh. They definitely get a decent amount, don't they? Preparing food. So we're hopefully going to be fine. Yeah, we've got a decent number of people here. I do feel like why? Income's lower this year. Probably need to get rid of a lot of my people. If they're saying that they've got a low workload, we'll leave one. Get rid of them. Okay, so top right need less people. A couple without work zones, which can kind of ad hoc. Educators, I think, are fine. Mechanics seem to need less. Rid of those guys. Top right needs one removing. Middle needs one removing. Bottom right has two, that's fine. I think because they've got more efficient. We're getting rid of 4. There's a lot of them. 31 stuff. Don't know. I wonder why the greater flamingo is the first. It seems odd. So many. Okay. It's very hard to tell what's going on with the monies, honestly. Just double check and see how many penguins. Far too many. So it's definitely slowed them down because I've basically said only the gold ones can breed. Definitely slowed them down. Da, 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 da. Right, there goes a load of them. Not all of them, mind, but a load of them. That'll help with the food. I like doing the same to the flamingos. It's potentially a good idea. 101. Gosh, they last a long time. Wow. Doesn't get a lot of money, interestingly. Let's just release a load of these guys into the wild, shall we? I really dislike when it does that. Makes it very tricky. Is also in aid of making zoo less likely to glitch out, like having flamingos decide that they're starving. Shouldn't be. Well, it's higher. Getting there. Jesus Christ. Dolphin, you made me jump. It was an internal jump, but it did happen. And confirm. Big jump. Alright, how many more do we have in here? Yeah, okay. That's better. Jeez Louises. I'm just about to head off though, so... Oh, look, they're doing a talk. I just got rid of half of them. Quarters. 3/4 of them. My animals are still trying to be traded. Traded. That's fine. Oh, we found sold all the porcupines, did we? No. They just expired. It gets very confused. Oh well. Ah well. Did alright. Trying to decrease expenses, obviously. I think I've managed to do not enough, but I've potentially halved. That one. Production costs. Taxes are pretty much about the same. Nations have been staying pretty much the same. Tickets sales have gone down. What's this one? Yeah, they're about the same. So what are we looking at? Total profit. The other lines under there. Our cash flow. Enough wages of fine. Need sales roughly the same. Costs for the moment. Really been getting better or worse, it's just existing. The ood. Maybe not. Very odd. Okay, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. Did alright. Got through it. Had fun. I'm intending on streaming Power World tomorrow, so hopefully but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye all.